Hello there. In this video, we're going to run some pretty wicked truths by you. Okay? Got your cuppa? Right then. Here we go. Some exoplanets, planets outside of our solar system like 55 Cancri E, are believed to be made largely of diamonds due to their high carbon content and extreme pressure. If you're a diamond lover, forget trying to make a journey there. It's much too far. Wouldn't recommend it. One of the most famous left-handed people throughout history, Leonardo da Vinci, wrote his notes in mirror writing, which is writing in reverse, so that it can only be read in a mirror. This was possibly to keep his ideas secret. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are rapidly evolving fields that enable computers to learn from data and improve their performance over time. These technologies are widely used in various applications, from voice assistants to personalized recommendations on streaming services. Potatoes were the first food grown in space. That's right. In 1995, NASA and the University of Wisconsin-Madison created a unique technology to grow potatoes in space, marking a significant milestone in space agriculture. Hero of Alexandria was a Greek mathematician and engineer who was active in Egypt during the Roman era. He invented the first known vending machine which dispensed holy water in exchange for a coin. How about that? The liver is the only internal organ capable of regenerating lost tissue. Even if up to 75% of it is removed, a typical healthy liver can grow back to its full size.
Actor Andy Serkis, who played Gollum in The Lord of the Rings, invented the character's distinctive voice from the sound of his cat coughing up a hairball. Right then. True story. All right, you foodies. Baking soda versus baking powder. What's the difference? Baking soda is a pure leavening agent that requires an acid to activate, while baking powder contains both an acid and a base, making it self-activating. Right then. Too sciencey. Sorry, lovies. The famous Wilhelm scream you've probably heard dozens of times is a stock sound effect that has been used in over 400 movies and TV series since 1951, including Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and Toy Story, among many others. In the year 1816, global temperatures dropped due to a massive eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia, causing widespread crop failures and famines. This historical and tragic event is known as the Year Without a Summer. The famous song Over the Rainbow, You Know It, was almost cut from the film classic The Wizard of Oz, because studio executives felt it slowed down the film. It went on to win the Academy Award for Best Original Song. Mathematician Alan Turing proposed the Turing test in 1950 as a measure of a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior equivalent to or indistinguishable from that of a human, a precursor to AI. His test proposed that if a machine can trick a human into thinking it's also human, it passes the test.
People aged 60 years and older make up 12.3% of the global population. With advances in healthcare and longevity, that number is expected to reach 22% by 2050. Cats have an extra organ that allows them to taste scents in the air which is why your cat stares at you with her mouth open from time to time. Nothing to worry about. Pound cake got its name from its recipe. The early recipes of pound cake called for 1 pound of butter, 1 pound of eggs, and 1 pound of sugar. That's a big cake. For every advertisement for an Apple iPhone, the time will be set as 9:41. This is the time that Steve Jobs announced the very first iPhone back in 2007. Marie Curie was the first person ever to win 2 Nobel Prizes, one for physics in 1903 and the other for chemistry in 1911 for her work on radioactivity. 1 in 4 hazelnuts ends up in Nutella. That's right, Nutella spread is so popular that it's estimated that 25% of all hazelnuts end up in a jar. Some universities are trying to grow them in labs to negate global shortages. So, did you like it, yeah? Comment below your favorite. See you round again. And thanks.